While the pandemic of COVID-19 continues to ravage the world and is being politicized by many people and countries, today I intend to concentrate on why most people who are diabetic remain as diabetic and choose to live with the complications. Diabetes, in simple terms, is a disease that occurs when your insulin resistance is too high. The symptom, among others, is high blood sugar level, which we often mistake for the real disease itself. Blood glucose is our main source of energy and comes from the food we eat. Insulin is a hormone made by pancreas. Insulin helps glucose from food to get into your cells to be used for energy. The early signs and symptoms of diabetes can also include frequent urination, increased thirst, always feeling hungry, feeling very tired, blurry vision, slow healing of wounds and cuts, tingling or pains in the hands or feet, and patches of dark skin. As of today, about 500 million adults ages 20 to 79 years are living with diabetes, and the numbers of people living with this debilitating disease is growing at an alarming rate. Also, just last year, 2019 precisely, about 5 million people died of diabetes, and most of them were from low-income countries like Nigeria. So far, there are two schools of thoughts about diabetes: the old school and the new school. The old school says diabetes is a progressive disease that we have to live with for the rest of our lives, while the new school contends that all things being equal, it is a disease that can be cured. Now, which of these schools do we believe? The old school or the new school of thoughts? As an ex-diabetic patient myself, I pitch my tent with the new school of thoughts. I have reversed my fasting blood sugar level from about 430 mg/dl to between 70 to 99 mg/dl. In a similar vein, many of my clients at home and abroad, even in advanced countries of the world, have reversed their diabetes, some of them from as high as 750 mg/dl to the normal range. This should be a motivation to you that diabetes is not a death sentence. It is a disease that comes and can go if you are determined to get rid of it. What are the reasons most diabetic people remain diabetic and choose to live with the complications? The trouble is there is no encouragement. No one encourages them that they can do better about their situation, not even their doctors and dietitians. They rather tell them to take the mess in diabetes and await the complications to come. As a result, they make no effort to improve their situation. They don't believe that there is anything they can do to make a difference. Simply stated, a diabetic gives up because they don't know that there is a solution. They don't know that they can win. They know even that they can't win. Therefore, they don't try. They see themselves as losers. They get more and more complications. They get more and more medicines. They get more and more insulins until death finally claims them. Lack of willpower is another reason. Many diabetics remain diabetic because they lack the motivation to get off the hook of diabetes. They lack the faith to get rid of diabetes. They don't persist. Once they fail to succeed on first attempt, they surrender to continue to live with diabetes. But if you can persist, you will gradually form a new anti-diabetic habit that can help you to combat the monster of diabetes. Motivation is part of our therapy. I personally run motivational consultations with our clients regularly. Another reason is misconception and misunderstanding of what constitutes sugar. Many diabetics don't know that all carbohydrates are problematic for diabetics. They don't know that it is not just sugar and processed sugar alone that will spike up their blood sugar level. Carbohydrates can turn to sugar after eating them surprisingly. Sweet potatoes, rice, bread, cornflakes, and cereals. A lot of food like that were considered as health foods for years, but they are made up of sugar molecules. They are all driving your blood sugar crazily out of control. Another misunderstanding is the 40 signs of the 1970s, which has been proven to be false, but many diabetes experts stubbornly stick to it. And that is, they say fat is evil. They suggest that you take carbohydrates and protein and cut off fat from your food. They say cut the fats, increase the carbohydrates. In addition, the experts tell their diabetic patients to increase the medications and insulin for type 2 diabetes to ward off the effects of the high sugar in the blood. This, I humbly submit, is a prescription for disaster, not in the hope that you can improve, but just to hold you for a while before the complications can kill you. I have become a former diabetic, and my clients, including top class millionaires and billionaires, have become former diabetics. As for motivation, don't worry, I'm here to motivate you and give you hope to attain between 70 and 99 mg/dl, and I don't intend to leave you alone until you get there. I will also give you sufficient sound education on diabetes mellitus and how to make fat your friend. Yes, you can eat fatty fish. You can eat meat, nuts, avocados. More fat in your plate means less fat in your blood. Join many of my clients at home and abroad who have become ex-diabetics, and you will wonder how you would have ever lived as a permanent diabetic patient all the while. Life, energy, strength, vigor, and health full of well-being will surprisingly open and pour over you. Reclaim your life today from those holding you to ransom, killing you slowly and robbing you of your promising destiny. It is your life, not theirs. Talk to me. Send SMS or WhatsApp messages now to 080-3333-5496. I repeat it again. 080-3333-5496. Please share this video and give your comments. Thank you.